Michael Carrick at the wheel. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. It should have been 3-0 realistically because the way we dominated, we owned them. We owned them, but we got our get back from the start of the season. That jammy 1-0 goal, and people say, win please, win please. I'm talking about you, Hassi from SDS. I bet he see you in the in the podcast, front and center on camera. This is what we're about, bro. The only team to rattle you guys start of the season, and then we rattled you guys again, and we beaten you 3-2. You set piece FC, ole ole, anti football, disgusting football. All you do is play wing play. I say wing play in speech marks because it's basically just pass the ball to the wingers and they just bounce the ball off our fullbacks, our defenders, and then get a corner and try and get a jammy goal. Yes, they got the jammy goal. They got two jammy goals. The first goal was a own goal and just us not closing down properly. But what have you done after that? Can't attack, can't do anything, and you've got that much attack power. You spent that much money on attack power over the years. But forget about you, man. Let's talk about Manchester United. From start to finish, playing good football. We sat back at times and then we hit them on the counter. But then there was times in the game where we held on the ball and we were recycling it, playing good possession football, not playing um, hot potato with the ball. Never seen that since Biff in forever. Since like the first few games with Eric Ten Hag, maybe. I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it with Ten Hag since. Definitely didn't see it with Amarim. I'm not going to talk about Amarim. That's the only time I'm going to mention that guy's name. We've moved on from him. Carrick has gotten the players, that midfield, to play a bit more closer and play combination football. Casemiro being the anchor man, Mainu being the guy who links up play, and it wasn't even his best game, but it wasn't a bad game at the same time. Sometimes midfielders, they don't need to be the main characters. They just need to play a simple game. It's not always about them, and he played a simple game and kept the ball rolling. Then Bruno being the playmaker and then linking up with, and then Mainu, Casemiro, whoever, linking up with the fullbacks. It was working well. Dalot behaved himself. Actually played a decent game today. Didn't make any stupid mistakes. Sat back a bit more than usual. Didn't even go up as much, to be honest. But yeah, let's look at the starting lineup. Started 4-2 through 3-1. Sorry. Let's start off with Sunny Lemans. Just a good, safe hands. I'm never worried about him. Never worried about him. Forget about the two goals that I've gone through. That wasn't his fault. It's just, jammy goals, as I said before. But I was saying it so many times on my TikTok live. If that was Bayinde, if that was Onana, that would have been 4 goals in conceded. Similar situations that Onana and Bayinde have been, we could have conceded and we could have lost this game. Look at the first game of the season. We lost by 1 goal because Bayende's butterfingers. Luke Shaw struggled in I wouldn't struggled a bit in the first half against Saka, but then second half woke up. I think he was slightly to blame for the first goal, but then second half held it down. You could tell he's lost his legs a bit. He doesn't go up as much, but defensively still got it. Leacher, forget about the ratings. The ratings just do people dirty. It's not accurate enough for my liking. Leacher, solid game. A lot of corners being given away, but what can you do, man? It's football, innit? But blocked the ball a lot. Maguire, best, just being physical and not allowing them to out physical us. He did his game. Dalot basically behaved himself. The bar is low with this guy. Mainu, not his greatest game, but got an assist. Got an assist, so fair play. Not his greatest game, but he didn't play bad. Did the link up play, did it simple. That's it. Let the guys, the front three play. Same with Casemiro, similar with Mainu. Not amazing game, but was solid. That's it. That's the bare minimum. Ahmad, I think it was a bit quiet all game. I kind of forgotten about him, to be honest, but one of those games. Fernandez doing his usual, trying to start up attacks, and he played really well. Had a couple mistakes and all, but can't really overly criticize him. Then you go Patrick DORGU. This is the second coming of Gareth Bale. This guy, DORGU Ballon d'Or. I'm joking. I'm not over exaggerating. That goal, that left-footed goal out of nowhere, bro. This guy's got bags. He's got a goal scoring bag, low key. And he reminds me of Gareth Bale so much. I'm not even joking. This is not even the over exaggeration. He reminds me of Gareth Bale. Came off injured with a slight issue with his hamstring. Hopefully, it didn't seem like it was that deep. Sesko came on, and then Mbeumo, good anticipation. He played well, just pressing, especially when there's two juggernaut centre backs, Saliba and Gabriel. And I was saying before the game, I'd rather Sesko up front be the more physical guy and keep them too busy, but Mbeumo did his thing. Obviously, he wasn't physical like that. He's not that. That's not his bag. But the pressing, at least he did the pressing well, and it rattled them. The amount of times they gave a ball away. The goal he scored was mainly because I think it was Bruno and him pressing the back line, including Zubimendi was there, and then Zubimendi gave the ball away, and then scored the goal. I think they gave away the ball like a couple minutes before that, and Bruno Fernandes scuffed the shot and shot it wide. Yeah, I'm just proud of that team. Proud of what this team has done, especially when we conceded first, and normally it's the usual, oh, give up, heads down, bug out. None of that. We scored after 10 minutes, and we played the same game as we played more attacking, played with more urgency. We mixed up, not all the time rushing the ball up. Sometimes keep the ball, slow it down. Let's get comfortable with the ball. Let's get to know the ball, etc. Especially in the start of the game. Both teams were doing that, to be fair. And then at times, counter-attacking, especially when it was coming off set pieces. As soon as the set pieces are gone, the corners, whatever, free kicks in in our own half, once we get it out, quick counter-attack. That's the game. We played to our strengths. And we took advantage of the fact that they can't counter-attack us, to be fair. We were a bit comfortable in counter-attacking and letting a few extra people through. But when the counter-attacks failed, we tracked back. The tracking back as well was excellent. DORGU tracking back well. Amad Diallo tracking back well. Even though it wasn't his greatest game, he realised he still has defensive duties, regardless if he wasn't doing well in attack. He still did his defensive duties, ran back, covered for each other, helped out Dalu as well a lot this game. I've got nothing bad to say about this team. Nothing bad. We're now top 4, and I'm gonna laugh if Arsenal start bottling the league and we're the catalyst for it. I'm gonna be celebrating with the Man City fans. I'm that shameless. I'll be knee sliding. I'll come in all the way to Manchester. I'll be celebrating with them. They don't get that when they have a parade. They don't have that many fans. Let the United fans come in and celebrate with you lot. Fill in the numbers. Yeah, bro. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. And one other thing. Now we've got the big teams that we played, and yeah, there's the trope of we only wake up with the big teams, mainly because we do the counter attack, we spam counter attacks like as usual. But when it comes to smaller teams, when we have more possession, we don't know what to do with the ball on our possession. Did you see today when we had the ball on our feet and we had possession, we actually did something. We knew what we were doing. So now I have more faith when we play against the smaller teams. Next week is against Fulham. I'm more confident now. I won't have that worry anymore. 2 weeks, yes, it was 2 games, and it's proven to me that I have faith in this team. We will get Champions League. We will get top 4. We will get that Champions League money and that attraction. Get the players that we want. That midfield. Look at the way the midfield's been playing today. Imagine we got Elliot Anderson and Baleba in that team. We'd cook. Ineos, one more thing. I don't want to make it negative. 5 days left until the transfer window. Where is our midfielder? Where is our signings? But other than that, positive. This is all the coaching and the players. It's up to the higher ups to help us help him. Help this team succeed. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share, and peace. I'm a happy man.